Whatever. C dot. Ooh, that's really good, actually. I mean, it's just money, but it's whatever. I said, is Choi playable on his own now? Why? Why Choi? Why all this noise for Choi? Let's do a gym battle, which is sure to go way worse. To run through this pretty quickly, Virizion has a 1-0... What's the damage on her Typhoon, on her Sacred Sword? God, do I have to open my deck? The deck. So Virizion, Grass Knot 40. If the opponent's spin is above 120, they die instead of her. Sword of Justice is 104. Typhoon Slash, I swap places with the battle opponent. Kartana, when it enters battle, can attack opponents that are 2 spaces away, which is garbage. And its other moves, Vacuum Wave is okay because it's priority. 71 is not bad damage for a priority move. Ultra Blade, shitty damage, but it works with other Ultra Beasts is the problem, and I don't have any other Ultra Beasts. I was really lucky to spin that one because as soon as I have enough material, I can go buy Nihilego or Pheromosa, and they will help out a lot. Shift Tree, his biggest use is that Fan Away knocks people back. That's pretty okay, but his ability is that he can jump straight to the goal instead of moving spaces. So that's pretty cool. I was using Rowlet because Rowlet, its ability is that the opponent's blue spaces turn into misses, which is bullshit. And all the Alola starters have that, where they turn like either white, purple, or blue spaces on the opponent's wheel into misses, which is garbage. But it wasn't playing out quite as well as I had hoped, so I just switched it to Decidueye because I kept getting decked down by Decidueyes. But he can, when he moves from the bench to the field, or appears as an evolution, spin for each opposing Pokemon on an entry point. If a purple attack is spawned, knock the opposing Pokemon out. You can MP move through other people. So he has a Ghost Dash in this game too. When he enters, anybody on an entry point spins. If they land purple, they die. Spirit Shackles 123. Opponent gains weight 5. Not only do they get knocked out, but they gain weight 5. Or I think that even counts if they don't die. Like if you get knocked out instead, I think they still get weight 5. And Grass Knot is 30, but if they're above 120, they die. Chestnut, Spiky Shield, knock the opponent 2 steps back, gain weight 3. That's pretty good for moving forward. Hammer Arm is big damage. Torterra. So the biggest thing with Torterra is Earthquake. If you land Earthquake, all Pokemon in the field spin. If they spin a miss, they're knocked out, which is pretty cool because it doesn't happen very often, but the chance is there, and that's fun. Your Pokemon can move over this Pokemon when they use the MP move, so you can pass right over him instead of having to walk around him, which is cool. So this team's whatever. It's all right, but the biggest thing is that in the Grass Cup, Grass Pokemon get damage and movement boosts. So this will be kind of fun. Except for I'm going to get dicked down by every Decidueye. Because I have horrible luck with Decidueye. But I don't know, man. The reward for... the ranking reward for Grass Cup is a Rotom Grass, which is pretty cool. I'm upset because the last one was a versus AI event, and the reward was an Ice Rotom, the Fridge. And I wanted the Fridge really bad, but I missed the event. I came in too late and I didn't play enough, but... so this guy don't give a fuck about no Grass Cup. He's using fire types. This guy's running a very generic, like, well, I got a bunch of EXs and they're the best. So I got a Mega Charizard Y. Trash. But he don't know that I got that boost. So we can move 2 spaces right out the gate, where normally there would only be 1. And you can see all my Grass Pokemon have 3 moves and all of his have 2. So we can probably beat this guy without a battle animation once. Yeah, he's playing lowbrow here. He's playing very lowbrow. I can probably just surround him and kill every Pokemon on his team. Like, they can't move fast enough. He does have a Darkrai. Darkrai's pretty good. I had one of my old teams use Darkrai. Attack me. What an idiot. Oh. Like, yeah, he won that interaction, but I always say, like, whenever people just attack, I'm like, you could just not attack, too. Like, you lose nothing by not attacking. What do I want to do? There's nobody on entry points. I want to save that for entry points. What do you got? You're all purple. I'm going to move Kartana. And see, he can attack from 2 spaces away. Absolute garbage. Come on, dog. That's fine. But, yeah, the biggest problem is that there's a lot of, Are you for real? Alright. I see what's happening here. I don't want to do this, but I'll waste it. Okay. We're good. Yeah, so he does get moved to the PC and gain weight 5. No, this is what the board always looks like. This is the same shape every time. I mean, the background changes, but yeah, the board's the same every time. Which at first I was like, that's kind of lame, but I actually like it, I think. Because it's easier to, like... It's easy to plan because you know what the board's going to look like. So I don't mind it that much. But I spent too much time fucking with that Darkrai when I really should have just ignored it. He's going to attack me. Yeah. This is one of those dudes. Get out of here. And now if I don't attack him... But he probably has Gold Block, right? Swap spot, scoop up, hurdle jump. Nope, he doesn't have Gold Block. And he can't hurdle jump with the Reshiram because it has weight. Yeah, that's a Chestnut. You didn't see my Chestnut before? Look at him. Oh. Oh, he can hurdle jump. That's interesting. I thought because it had weight that it couldn't. Alright, well. We're gonna get him in the field just in case. Just in case I need the Gold Block for some reason. Decidueye can move right through that Ho-Oh. So, next turn, that's where I'll be going. Attack me. Get out of here with that shit, buddy. So I'm going to hop over to this here goal point. And now all that needs to happen is I need one turn. As long as he doesn't kill my Decidueye, then we are golden. But this boy was not Galaxy Brain. He tried... you can't Unga this game. It doesn't work like that. I mean, early game I used to Unga with Charizard because Charizard's Fire Spin was stupid early game. But like... Are you for real? Are you actually fucking kidding me? Alright. I see how this is gonna go. But I mean, what do you got? 100? Yeah. There we go. Fusion Flare, what, I'm burned now? Okay. I have wait for a turn. It's your turn anyway, buddy. That don't mean shit to me. Like, he actually can't win now. Unless he rolls in the Zygarde or no. No, he can't even approach me with anything. He has to kill me with the Ho-Oh or I win. Alright. Bruh. This is what always fucking happens to me. And it's not even because I'm talking shit, because I talked shit last time and everything went fine. But there are these... It's always the gym cups, like where it actually matters. It's always the gyms where suddenly all my rolls are shitty. But whatever. We'll make it work. Alright, see ya, Nate. Yeah, nice. Chef, you right. Why does he play like this? It drives me crazy. Finally! Yeah, because he has type advantage. Okay, so now I've actually won. And this is why. Because if I do this, now he's fucked. Because now, it doesn't matter which way he moves, he has to stay there, or I win. Because whichever way he moves, I move 3 spaces and win. And that's because I'm using Grass Pokemon, which is why you should use Grass Pokemon. How the fuck does that work? What? I don't actually know what I should do here. I didn't expect to be in this position. I guess? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Wait, how does Surprise Strike work? What the fuck is that move? Okay. Well, it's my turn again. What does Ho-Oh have? 100? Okay. You know what? No. I've been talking about don't attack. We're not going to attack. That would be foolhardy of me. Do it again, bitch. See what happens. Oh, no. Because he can Magma Slide push me away. Come on, dog. This is so obnoxious. Holy fuck. Oh, where do I even go from here? Let's just get back on his entry point, I guess. I mean, the biggest problem now is I should have a burn heal. I'll just move back here, and I'll make the same play. I'll just end turn. I mean, all that has to happen is I need to land a Typhoon Slash against whatever he lands, even if it's Magma Slide. I just have to roll Typhoon Slash, and then we're golden. He threw so hard, I just won. God damn, boy, spinning for 255. And that's why Charizard was broken early game, because everybody had dog shit early game, and then, like, this Charizard could just spin 255 occasionally. But it's fine, because he threw. Yeah, that's nuts that I actually knocked both of them out of the PC. That's weird. There's still a lot about this game that I don't know. Like, my knowledge, a lot of the reason I'm failing on some of these is, like, the fucking Heatran shit, I didn't know anything about that. I'd never seen that before. So, we're still learning, but I'm still talking trash because I don't respect the way this man ungas. Go ahead and scoop up, boy. It don't mean shit to me. Alright. We did it. And that's my first Grass Cup win. He yoked his water bottle across the hallway. Yay. A booster ticket. Let's go have a summon, why don't we? Give me a second to actually DM somebody real quick. Alright, alright. Yeah, I probably did. I mean, that's how a lot of these games go, honestly, is like, you make one wrong move or you get one wrong spin, and the game, like, because if that Heatran, if I hadn't Typhoon Slashed and swapped with that Heatran, I would have won, like, immediately, because I didn't understand that it was going to tag out. That's actually what I was going to check right now. I don't understand how Surprise Strike works, which I think is his ability, but we'll find out here. I know that Morgan, you like Ampharos, don't you? Or is it Electros I was thinking of? Because Electros looks fucking awesome in this game. Like, look how fucking sick he looks. I really like the green water. Like, I want to draw this. It looks so cool. And I could get him right now, but I'm saving my... I have 475, or... Fuck. 4750 material. And, I'm saving it up for Nihilego, I think, because Nihilego interacts with Ultra Space, and that'll make my Kartana better. So, yeah, I'll send you a pic. I tweeted one a little while ago, but you'll have to dig through the pictures I've tweeted. There's also... I really like Mega Altaria. They added Mega Altaria recently. The problem with the Mega Evolutions is that you have to have the base Pokemon and the plate. And the plate costs 72 gems. But like I want to use Mega Gallade because I think it'd be really good for my Psychic team. But I need regular Gallade first. And I think that regular Gallade would be good for that too. But he, like, I need to spend 4,000 on him, and it takes a while to get this much shit. Primarina looks really cool too. Primarina's not very great in this. Scizzor's cool because he has a unique mechanic with cracking. He can crack the battle opponent, and like crushing squeeze and shit. Like, he's really cool, but don't have him yet. Tapu Koko's stupid. Malamar's here in EX. I don't think I've ever seen a Malamar in play, but has Psycho Cut and Mass Hypnosis. Battle opponent and all battle opponents of the same species fall asleep, which is weird. It's really odd, but I guess it's cool. Trevenant is actually stupid good, and I want him really bad. His ability is that whenever he battles with somebody, they become a grass type. And then Manipulative, one other grass type Pokemon on the field that is not frozen may be moved within its NP range. The moved battle opponent gains weight. If the moved Pokemon is one of the opponent's Pokemon, the Pokemon falls asleep. So if I battle with somebody, and they become a grass type, and then I spin Manipulative, I get to move their Pokemon out of my way, and then it falls asleep. Or I can move one of my Pokemon, like closer to the goal if there's an opening for it. Also, Chef, the Chestnut, I moved 2 instead of 3. That's entirely possible. That's one of those things where my brain wouldn't have thought to move fewer spaces. But yeah, you know, that was one of my. Oh yeah, in Destiny Bond, it's Destiny Bond, and Smash does 100. Like, look at this wheel. This wheel's fucking crazy good. And I just make Manipulative better, and like, and fucking the Italian moi thing. Yeah, Malamar Inkay looks really cute. The upside down Inkay. But we are looking for Heatran. There's Heatran. So Heatran, Surprise Strike. If there is an opponent's Pokemon on your entry point, this Pokemon is on the bench at the beginning of your turn. This Pokemon can move next to that Pokemon and battle. After the battle, the Pokemon is not knocked out, move to the bench. Okay, so if I had not Typhoon Slash, I would have won that free, like super easy. Because all that would have happened was, like, because yeah, he would have had to have stayed on the entry point. Whichever way he moved, I would have beaten him. And even if I had to fight him, it was just like it'd be a matter of time. It'd be me spinning as Torterra to kill him, whatever. So that one, that was a bad play on my part because I didn't know the Pokemon's ability. Garchomp looks super sick. Look at fucking Garchomp, so cool. Empoleon looks so cool. There's a little Pokken section right here where it's Lucario, Garchomp, and Empoleon. Can we get Aggron and Rhyperior into Pokken, please, please? Rayquaza looks sick. Like, every figure in this game looks amazing. Dialga. Hey, Dialga. I also didn't realize, but they added Cacturne in this. And Cacturne's really good, I think. If there are no opposing Pokemon within 2 steps of this Pokemon has MP3 while on the field. That's crazy good. Sucker Punch and Bullet Seed times... Yeah, just keep spinning Bullet Seed. It's only 20 per spin, but it's 20. I mean, or it's a big-ass section of the wheel. Ludi motherfucking Colo! But yeah. Golisopod's pretty neat. He can only move 1 space at a time, though, which is his biggest downfall. But Wimpod is really cool because Wimpod, whenever it engages in battle, or when the opponent attacks Wimpod, you can choose to tag Wimpod out with anyone on your bench instead of battling. So, and because he can move 3 spaces at a time, it's actually super useful. Yeah, it's fun as long as you're getting good spins. Like, and you have to be playing for a while to get enough figures to, like, you know, kind of stand a chance. Because the bad figures are really bad. Really bad. But we do have a booster ticket, so let's use our booster ticket. I think it only functions for the... Yeah, it's only for the regular recommended. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I've never had great luck with single draw tickets. Like, I don't think I've ever gotten anything crazy with one. But it's material, so... Yeah, it's a blue. It's a Rowlet. That's fine. I can merge it with my other Rowlets. So yeah, you get 50 material for every summon, even if it's a free ticket. And you can use the 50 for whatever you want. Like, anything on that list there, you can see they all have material values. So, this is the kind of thing I was talking about with, like, when I was complaining about Fire Emblem. Is, like let's say I want black Kyurem, or I want white Kyurem, right? So it costs 5,000 material, and I have 4,800 because I've summoned that many times. But the point is that eventually I will get enough material to summon whatever I want. I really like Mega Sableye, and I'm tempted to get him. I think I might have to get Nihilego or Pheromosa, because I want another Ultra Beast. And I think that those two are like big contenders right now. I saw somebody running a whole Ultra Beast team, and I'm like, bro, you are lucky or rich, one of the two. Cause damn. Cause yeah, like buying these things is not super cheap off of a sale. The sales are pretty good, but it's like $12 a month I spend on this game for enough gems to get, you know, decent summons. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get Nihilego, because Nihilego, its ability. I'm gonna roll back to this screen one more time, and then we can go back to battling. But Nihilego's ability, when this Pokemon moves to the field, the effects of energy plates are lost, and they count as having been used. In its first battle after moving to the field, all of this Pokemon's white attacks become gold attacks. If this Pokemon is knocked out, it moves to the Ultra Space outside the field. So instead of going to the PC, it moves to Ultra Space, which would suck, except for the move Call Signal. Call Signal moves one of your Pokemon that is in the Ultra Space to a point 2 steps away from this Pokemon. So because of that, if Kartana were to come out and get knocked out like it did in that last battle, I could bring Nihilego in, and if it spins Call Signal, I can bring the Kartana back in from Ultra Space. And there are some moves that displace the Pokemon to Ultra Space like manually. White Tentacles attach a symbiont marker to the battle opponent. A Pokemon with this marker attached can only be used by its opposing player, and this marker can be removed by tagging. So if I spin White Tentacles, it appears to be whether or not I get knocked out. I control the opponent's like movement. I can't attack with them, but I can move them. And the only way for that to stop is if the opponent spends a turn tagging them to knock the marker off. So that's pretty fucking cool. And Stun Poison, they become poisoned and gain weight 7. So this thing is like a fucking debuff god. And you guys know that I love fucking debuffs. So I'm probably going to go for Nihilego. But I really like Mega Sableye. You'll see that his ability is, this Pokemon is not knocked out by battle damage. So, you know, that's pretty nice. Ultra Beast Synergy. That's true. But I guess let's do another grass battle. And then I might try my other team on the regular play, whatever. We really do need Nihilego and Boken. Horndrill has argued with me. He says, no, there's no moveset. I do have a normal Sableye. He's on my other team that I'm going to use after this, I guess, because his ability is that when he is on the field, the opponent's attack is reduced by 1. And that doesn't sound crazy, but it's way crazier than you think. Look how dumb this Charizard mask looks. He's like, oh, I'm Charizard, oh. But no, Sableye is actually really useful. It doesn't even have to attack, and it's super useful. This guy has a Gravile, that's his only grass type. But that could still be horrifying. That's still probably not a great thing. Does it have priority? It does have priority. I don't like that. I don't like when my opponent has priority. Which last one? I always forget, but Virizion can move over opposing Pokemon. Oh, the last Pokemon in Pokken is a mythical or a legendary. Yeah. Well, I mean, we have Mewtwo's a legendary, and then Darkrai's a mythical, so those 2 spots are filled already. I really think that we should have an Ultra Beast as the last Pokemon. This will spin for his Talonflame. Oh, it doesn't have a purple, so that was a waste, but whatever. I should have paid more attention. He's got a Gyarados, though. A nice, pretty blue Gyarados that we can all see the color of, right? He did make a good play in placing the Talonflame too far away for me to pass over. However, I think that's that. Yeah, unless he has Gold Block. No, he has Gold Block. Yeah. Oh, he has X attack. What does Storm do? Oh no, I wanted it to push me back too, so I landed on the base. That would have been fucking hilarious. So I can't pass over Talonflame because of Gale Wings. However, what do you have? I don't want to fight you. I do not want to fight you. I'm going to put him here because he's a fat boy who can take a hit. Gyarados can only move once at a time, though. Oh, and let me save that, actually. I'm going to approach with Kartana. Because Decidueye can pass over things, but does he even have any? Yeah, he's got purple moves. No, I should have moved Decidueye. Yeah, I should have moved Decidueye. Because I don't want to do that. Let's give it a shot. Okay. Could have been worse, could have been worse. Yeah, I should have moved Decidueye. I regret that bigly. Big regrets. God, this corner's fucked. Alright, well... if I can Typhoon Slash, that's actually... If it were 20 points higher, I would have won that interaction. Fuck, man. I think that's just its first battle. Oh, that's what Gale Wings does. It's its first battle. I'm gonna move here instead of forward so it can't hop over me. I lost this fucking game by not bringing Decidueye out. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. And I have to give ground to his fucking Deoxys. Now, the only thing I would say is that he could have gotten more play out of covering my goal point, probably. Because now I can just Decidueye past him. And that was the one Pokemon I could have killed with that ability. But it didn't pay out. It didn't pay off the way I wanted. Okay, yeah, I should have seen that coming. That was stupid of me. Man, I'm just like, I'm tilted by how hard I lost this because of one play. And that's causing me to lose harder. A wasted turn. And here comes the Talonflame. Basically, here comes the Talonflame. Can't believe that, man. I threw this entire game by not playing Decidueye. This... Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I'm burned, but that's fine. I'm not in it for the... I mean, his Grovyle can just cover the space if he wants. But if he fights me with Sylveon and loses, then I win. but I think he's smart enough to put the Grovyle in the base. You don't have to play risky, dog. Why did you do that? He literally just handed me the game. He just handed me the game. Alright. I didn't deserve that, but we won. Woo! Yeah, I'm a Decidueye main in Pokemon Duel. I mean, if you want to win. That's wild. People do that, man. People throw games like crazy. And not even as early as I did. Like, on that last second like that, a lot of times you just forget or something. Like, something goes wrong in your brain and you make a move before thinking about it. And then, like, that happens. But, alright, well,